Welcome to Dozochem. This video covers molar mass and converting between grams and moles. The molar mass of a substance, which we'll abbreviate capital cursive M, is the mass of 1 mole of a substance, and you can find that value on the periodic table. So for the element sodium, Na, if you look in the box, it says 22.99, and that means there's 22.99 grams of sodium for every mole of sodium that you have. In the case of N2, because there's 2 nitrogen atoms, you're going to double the mass for nitrogen on the table. Table says 14.01, so if you double it, you will get the molar mass of N2, 28.02 grams per mole. If you have a compound like water, you see there's 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, so you're going to double the mass of hydrogen from the table, then add in the mass of oxygen to get the total molar mass of water. And this last example is slightly more complex. There's 3 calciums. Now, when you see a subscript outside parentheses, it means it applies to both elements inside. So that means there's going to be 2 phosphorus atoms and a total of 8 oxygens in this case, because 2 times 4 gives you the total number of oxygens. So we're going to add up 3 calciums, 2 phosphorus, and 8 oxygens from the periodic table to get our total molar mass, 310.2 grams per mole. In terms of rounding, I like to keep 4 digits in my molar mass so I get a more accurate final answer and don't round too much. So I'm going to do that from now on in the rest of the slides. So let's do a couple of examples. In the first example, we are going to start with the number of moles, and we want to end up with the number of grams of a substance. So you simply take the moles and multiply by the molar mass from the periodic table. So in this specific example, 4.4 moles of water, and we want to know how many grams of water we have. So we write down 4.4 moles of water to start, and then we do a unit conversion factor. And since we want moles of water to cancel, we're going to put that on the bottom and grams of water on top. And you would just write the molar mass of water next to the grams on top and 1 mole of water on the bottom. And the moles of water cancel, and you'll end up with the mass of water in grams. Let's go backwards. If you started with grams and you wanted moles, you would take the grams and divide by the molar mass this time. So if you started with 17 grams of Ca3PO42 and you wanted the number of moles, you would write down your original amount in grams. It's called calcium phosphate. This time we want the grams to cancel, so we're going to put the molar mass and then grams on the bottom so that that cancels with these grams. And we'll put our 1 mole on top, and that way our final answer will come out in moles. So that's it for this video. Good luck.